Welcome back to Fleet Feet Huntsville-Madison YouTube channel. I'm Ben Warren, here again alongside Alan Taylor. We're here to discuss the all-new, just hit the shelves at our store this week, Cloudsurfer 2 from On Running. We're gonna give you the rundown, tell you what we like, what our staff likes, go through everything that's new with this updated version. Alan, first let's dive into what is new about the Cloudsurfer 2.
Yeah, all right. Let's start with the key updates to the Cloudsurfer 2. If you've run into the first Cloudsurfer that debuted in 2023, you'll find some familiar features as well as some significant underlying changes in there as well.
Yeah, particularly they kept the same rocker shape that the original Cloudsurfer had, the same Cloudtec phase cushioning with those cloud phase elements to give you that smooth compression travel all the way through the shoe. However, a lot of people had issues with the squeaking in the first version of the Cloudsurfer. So On did address that with these nice little grooves in between the cloud phase elements there. May not be able to see it really well, but as the shoe wears, those elements were kind of causing some squeaking a little bit. And so they fixed that in this version. Additionally, Alan, the upper feels a lot lighter weight in this version. I was never a Cloudsurfer 1 wearer, but I did compare the two, and it's still that double layer mesh, but on the first one, it felt noticeably heavier and thicker, and on this one, it's much, much lighter and much more breathable. On kept the same 9mm drop that they had in the first version, 32 stack in the heel, 23 mil in the forefoot, keeping it at that 9mm drop. However, Alan, everyone seems to think noticeably when they first put this on that the shoe feels much firmer than version 1.
That's what I've heard from everybody.
Yeah, and I know we're both wearing it here today. I don't have a strong comparison to the one, but I did notice that it did lose a little bit of that squishy softness. However, I kind of like that.
So, how does it feel? The first Cloudsurfer was known for its soft underfoot sensation, but ran a little hot in those warmer climates. The Cloudsurfer 2 addresses that with a little more breathable mesh and improved lockdown.
Yeah, they seem to have improved the lacing a little bit, and as well as the fit in the back of the heel. Now, I'm always a little skeptical whenever I see a shoe this padded and bulky, especially in that heel collar area. I always think it's going to feel heavy, it's going to feel clunky. Surprisingly, this does not at all. It provides really good lockdown, plenty of room all the way from the heel through the toe. Wearing it right now with an insole in it, still have plenty of space. Everything feels really, really good in there. Let's see what our staff have to say about it.
Compared to version 1, I like the firmer feel and more response.
I think the thing I like most about this shoe is probably that it has still kind of a rocker to it, but not quite as drastic as that.
My favorite thing about the Cloudsurfer 2 is how that classic rocker shape really accentuates my stride.
I really like my Cloudsurfer 1s, but with these 2s, I still have the nice cushion, but I feel even more sturdy. I have good support in them. Super comfy. I love them a lot.
My favorite thing about the new Cloudsurfer is probably this new upper. I feel like it really fits well on my foot. The last version I had, a little bit here and there, but I think that this one just really does well. Hugs my foot in all the right places, and the cushion. Love the cushion on this new one.
Ben, you want to talk a little bit about that rocker geometry with that shoe?
Yep, so any daily trainer with a rocker geometry, like most of the On Clouds, are going to have really smooth heel-to-toe transitions assisted by that Cloudtec phase. Now, in this one, they do not do that plastic speed board that you'll find in a lot of their other models, giving it a little bit more of that cushion feel. Overall, this is a really, really versatile trainer. Comparing with things like the A6 Gel Cumulus, the Saucony Ride, maybe not as much pop as something like the Saucony Ride, but definitely more cushion than the Cumulus. I will say, however, On does go for a more premium pricing strategy. They start the Cloudsurfer 2 at $160, whereas a lot of other trainers in this category you'll find at the $140 price point.
So where does the Cloudsurfer 2 fit into the bigger running picture?
Yeah, so On has a huge lineup, and a lot of people come in, they look at the wall behind us here, and they really don't know where to start. It can be pretty overwhelming, especially if you're new to On running. They have another shoe called the Cloudsurfer Next. This one's been out a while, and it's the second iteration of a shoe called the Cloud Go, which is more of that moderate cushion daily trainer. People see Cloudsurfer Next, and they see Cloudsurfer 2, and they go, what's the difference? Well, the Cloudsurfer Next is going to be moderately firmer, noticeably so side by side, with a little bit more stability and more propulsive through the toe. So if you're looking for a little bit more snap for maybe your tempo runs or some faster workouts, the Cloudsurfer Next might be your go-to. But if you're just wanting something cushioned yet a little poppy, a little snappy for those daily miles, Cloudsurfer 2 is where you want to go.
So Ben, who is this for?
Yeah, so the Cloudsurfer 2 is perfect for anybody looking for a great shoe for daily miles. Obviously, if you're going for the Surfer 2, you're looking specifically for a highly cushioned feel with a rocker shape. Good for anything from a 5K to long runs or those recovery run days. If you're looking for something really lightweight, super snappy for tempo workouts, maybe not the shoe for you. But if you're also someone just looking for all-day comfort with a little bit of style, this is a great shoe option for you. So overall, the Cloudsurfer 2 has everything that people loved about the one, just a slightly firmer feel. But honestly, I think that's going to hold up a lot better for most people as they get out there and start hitting the mileage. I think that's it for our review on the Cloudsurfer 2. It just hit our shelves here in Huntsville-Madison this week. You can come check it out. We'll take you through our streamlined Fit ID process, make every recommendation you need to keep you going mile after mile. Are you looking to get the Cloudsurfer 2? Let us know in the comments. While you're there, make sure to hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe to the video for more gear and shoe review content coming out of our store. We believe that running changes everything. We hope to see you soon.